Hey there, YouTubers! So I didn't think I would make it, but I actually have one more kit that I wanted to share with you as guest designer for Clique Kit Club. And I was guest designing for them with this lovely kit, which was called Clique into the Holidays or Clique into December. I think it's unfortunately sold out, although please check their website because now they have another special edition kit, which is Valentine themed, and I'm sure that you're gonna love it once you see it. So I managed to make one more layout with this kit, and I think I have to call it Killed. I have already filmed a Cliquekit video, which I will post right after posting this one, so you can see what I've managed to do with this kit. Basically, I used up all the paper that I had and most of the embellishments. I am very happy with the amount of layouts and a mini album that I was able to produce with just one kit. I think I've done about seven or eight layouts and the mini album, not very sure actually. But anyway, this layout, I got this idea, I don't know, I was thinking about how to use paper. I did not have enough different kinds of patterned paper to do a lot of layers, but I still wanted to create a kind of mosaic effect behind my picture. So I decided to cut like uneven stripes and just place them behind the picture. And then, I was playing with this. I like the way it looks. And now I'm simply cutting the edges to make them kind of a similar width. They're not exactly the same width, but I don't really care. I wasn't looking for them to be exactly the same. So I'm placing the picture on top of the piece of paper, and I'm kind of thinking that I need to do something more for the picture to stand out a bit more. So what I end up doing is I do back the photo on a piece of cardstock, and then I take some time and I do some fake stitching on top of the little pieces of paper. Now, had I had a sewing machine, I would probably have done it with a sewing machine, but I still don't own one. I have no idea how to sew, so it's a kind of thing that I'm not going to invest my money on for now. I think that I kind of need a better excuse to buy myself a sewing machine. So yeah, I just, used my pen and faked the stitch on top of the paper, and I think it looks fine. It looks okay. But still, when I put the photo on top of the pattern paper, it still felt like it wasn't coming out too strongly. So that's why I end up backing the picture on top of a white piece of cardstock. And I even use some foam dots so to make the picture stand out. And here I am backing the picture, and the cardstock that I used was actually one of the piece of pattern paper that I had left, and it had a nice white background, so I used that. I popped it up on foam dots. I was thinking of putting some thread behind the picture. I still had some of that pretty black thread that we got in the kit, but finally I ended up not doing it because I thought the black was too strong for the picture. So I'm going to use these Gold Alpha stickers to write my title, and obviously the title reads, "Do you want to build a snowman?" So in this picture, my daughter was about 4 years old, and we went to eat in a very special restaurant where a friend of my husband works. My husband's a chef, and one of his friends was working in that restaurant at the time. It had snowed. My daughter had never been in the snow, and it was gorgeous because in the garden of the restaurant there was a lot of snow that day, and we could build a snowman. It was the first snowman that she built and the first snowman that I built myself, actually. So it was exciting for both of us. And the title's not very original, but it just came into my head as soon as I saw this picture. Then I used some of those red stickers, or I don't know if they were Pink Fresh Studio stickers, just to spell out the word fun. I don't have many letters left, and I have almost no vowels left, so it's very hard to keep using those stickers. I might just mix them up with other stickers, I don't know. Then I also used some of the arrows, some of the stars which came in the sheet, and I have just put as well that joy acrylic piece on my layout. I only have one little piece of acrylic left. Now I'm kind of scanning the stickers, and I put the rubber sticker which says warm winter wishes, and I'm scanning the foam stickers that I'm sorry, I don't know how to speak today. I'm a bit tired, actually, a bit under the weather, and I didn't even go to work because I had a bit of a health problem. So I'm a bit tired, but I'm trying to do this voiceover because I really want to get this video up on my channel. So I was saying, I was scanning the puffy stickers that I had left, but most of them were Christmas themed. And from all the layouts that I've done using this kit, this one is, yeah, it's the only one that is not Christmas themed. It's just winter themed. Now the kit was very versatile, I think, and you could have used it to just scrap a lot of winter pictures. So I did not do it because I took the opportunity to scrap Christmas pictures, but it could have been used perfectly well with just winter pictures. Then from my stash, I had these, how do you call them? The wood veneer, the ice, oh god, I don't know how you call them. Icicles? First, I'm not thinking. I'm really sorry about this. Maybe I should have not tried to do a voiceover right now. Anyway, the wood veneer pieces, I'm going to do something to them because I really liked the way they looked on the layout, but I thought that they were looking a bit too plain. So I decided to just cover them in glitter. Now I had a bottle of glitter powder, very fine glitter powder that I bought in a craft shop over the holidays, and I wanted to see if it stuck. If you're wondering what those things are in the tray, so this is a wooden tray. My daughter, who loves doing crafts, was doing fridge magnets, and you know, she actually did the mold and she painted them, and it's something that she loves doing. So yeah, they're still there on the tray. So I tried to stick this glitter using my embossing ink, but it did not stick very well. Finally I had to do it again, and I used a Zig pen to just you know, stick the glue, and I used the heat gun on top of it, and it seems to work out fine, although I have to say that the glitter dusts off quite a lot. Now I'm finishing the layout. The very final touches are these enamel dots that I also had in my stash. You can see that, you know, the sheet's almost finished. I'm trying to, I think it's a resolution for this year, I'm going to try and use up as much of my stash as I can, partly because I don't have enough space anymore, and I have a lot of kids coming, and yeah, I need to distash a bit. So I hope you liked it. I hope you liked all the projects that I've shown you, and I'll see you very soon with the Cliquekits video. Bye.